I did this video because I was tagged by Jamar84 and he was gonna die if I didn't post it. So I hope you're happy now, motherfucker. The video's on YouTube, so I hope you're happy about that, okay? But anyway, the question of the day is, would you date yourself? That was the video that he tagged me in. I did not see the ghetto views version of that video, but I saw Jamar's, and the only thing I can do is take from what he said and just add my own little situation to it. But would you date yourself? That's a question that motherfuckers is so easy to answer. They always say, hell yeah, I date myself, yada yada yada. But you gotta think about the pros and the cons about dating yourself and the conflicts of dating someone like you. And I will say that I have a lot of issues that could be conflicts. And I'm gonna spit it out right now. Like, the first thing that I'm gonna go to is my preference. I would want to date somebody that's nothing like me because I'm not really the most feminine person in the world. I got feminine ways, but I'm not the most feminine person in the world, and I'm also not the most masculine. So if I want to date someone, I would not want them to be less. I would want their masculinity to be up here more than mine is. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what it is. That's just a preference. It's not a requirement, but it's a preference. You know what I mean? So let me just get into the conflicts of dating someone like me. I have an anger issue. I think I only have two conflicts. I have an anger issue. And that has been an issue for me for a very long time. I really do have an anger issue. I have a temper problem. The smallest things can set me off and make me upset. Sometimes people can make me so mad by saying the smallest things. Like, sometimes it could be a joke and I get mad. And in Scotty's mind, my mindset is cuss a bitch out first, ask questions later, get the truth, and apologize, and then look like a clown. That's pretty much my mindset. And either I will cuss you out real good, I'll call you a bitch, a motherfucker, a nigga, dumbass bitch, stupid faggot, everything in the book, or I'll either punch you in your face or I will throw something at you. That's really my solution for a lot of things. So that's a problem. You can't go around cussing everybody out, and you can't go around punching everybody in the face, and you can't go around throwing shit at everybody. That's not really the way to handle shit. And I'm slowly but surely growing into that. You know what I mean? And that's just the justice of that. The gist of that, like my anger issues, that can be a problem for somebody. I'm not saying that I'm abusive, because I'm not abusive. Although I did on my last relationship. They lied so fucking much that I had to punch them in their face because they kept lying when I knew they were lying. You know what I'm saying? But that was one incident. I'm not a Chris Brown, so no. The second thing is my trust. I have trust issues after ass. And the reason why I have trust issues is because of my past relationship. In my last relationship, and even past relationships, all a person ever did was lie to me. And the thing about Scotty is that I can be very accommodating, very loyal, and I will put up with a lot of your shit. But one thing that will fuck you up with me is if you lie. And I don't like deceit, I don't like betrayal, and I don't like bullshit. And when you lie, you're basically defeating the purpose of talking to me. Because I keep it 100 about everything, and sometimes me being so truthful and so abrasive can be another issue. Sometimes I can be too abrasive and that can just make a situation worse, but I would rather be with someone that keeps it 100 with me than someone that keeps it 20% with me. That's how I feel about it. And when a person lies, it just makes me doubt everything that you say. And that fucks with my self-esteem as well, because if someone shows genuine interest in me, I really don't believe that they really like me. And then I find ways to fuck it up myself by constantly doubting the fact that they really like me based on the situations that I was in the past. Like, because someone lied to me in the past about how they really felt about me, I'm thinking everybody does that. And that's not right to put that on everybody that comes into your life. And I'm beginning to learn that with the person that I'm talking to now. So it's kind of like the anger, the temper, the trust issues. And you have to let go of the past in order to have a fulfilling future relationship. And that's just what it is. And I can be a little bit self-conscious of things. That's probably the last conflict I would say. I can be very self-conscious. And no one wants a man that's always, overdoing it when it comes down to their appearance. Now, I've had self-esteem issues. I did not like my size. I've been skinny all my life, and I always thought that the most handsome people, the people that you would consider handsome, were people like, you know, the Lance Grosses, the Romeo Millers, the Columbus Shorts, the Idris Elbas, the Makai Brooks, even a motherfucker like Lil Scrappy. I'm just calling out all the people that all these bitches get their pussy wet for when they see them. I don't fit into either one of those categories in my opinion. I've always been self-conscious about that. I was self-conscious about my weight, and then I didn't have much fashion sense back in the day, so I used to dress up like a thug and wear big ass clothes and it didn't even fit me, and I used to look a damn balloon mess, wearing red and black all the damn time, red and black shoes, black pants, red shirt, red and black coat, everything with red and black looked like a damn four corner hustler. That's how I used to dress back in the day. So I was very motherfucking insecure about certain things. And now, as I'm growing and getting older, I'm not as insecure because there's a lot of things that I embrace. I have a chipped tooth right here in my mouth, and it's something I did when I was young. I chipped my tooth in high school and I was eating a damn nail later and it chipped my damn tooth. And I'm working, so whenever I get enough coins, I would get my damn tooth fixed. It's shit that can be fixed. You know what I mean? Like, I embrace that. I embrace my pink ass lips. I embrace my bones. Shit. I embrace that shit. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, there's things about me that I had issues with and I'm starting to fix, but there are some things that still needs work. The temper, the attitude, and the trust issues. Now let me get into the pros of dating someone like me. I'm affectionate to a certain degree. I'm affectionate. I do things to show you that I care and to show you that I'm thinking of you. Like, I take a random picture of myself and I send it to you. I text you telling you I'm thinking about you. I send you a good morning text. I call you, tell you good night, talk to you on my lunch break at work. I do a lot of things. Dedicate a song to you on my status or my Instagram. I just, send out little subliminals on social media just to let you know that you are loved and that you are appreciated. And I just want the person that I'm dating or dated or used to date, or those are the wrong words. The next person that becomes more than just my friend or whatever, I want them to feel like they're appreciated. I want them to feel loved, because that's what I would want in return. I treat people the way that I would want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? I really do that. And it is what it is. I'm not the easiest person to get along with. Like I said, I'm not the easiest person to get along with sometimes. I mean, I'm hard to deal with sometimes. Like, I have an attitude issue that I'm working on. I am, it's nothing for me to admit my faults. I have an attitude problem. It's nothing. But at the end of the day, beneath this tough exterior that I got and this ratchet persona that I have and my outspoken attitude and my short fuse and all of that, I am a loving and caring person, and I can be the nicest person that you could ever meet in your life. It's just that you don't need to fuck me over. That's just the bottom line. So, I don't know if I would date myself though. I mean, like the person I'm talking to now, I'd be so surprised that they even like me the way that they do sometimes. But, it got to be something special in me that I don't see. And, sometimes it's not for you to see it. Sometimes some people see things in you that you don't see in yourself. And that's just it. And with that being said, this was my view on would you date yourself. And I'm out of here, y'all.